Good morning, children. Children, in our previous videos, we have learnt about what is soil, how soil forms, soil profile, types of soil, and importance of soil. Okay, so today we are going to learn about your next topic, that is soil erosion. So, what is soil erosion? Soil erosion is a process that takes place when the loosened soil is carried away through the action of wind and water. Okay, that means it is a process in which the top fertile soil is lost due to the action of wind and water. Top fertile soil means, children, top soil that contains humus. Okay, I have already told you about humus in detail, that humus is an organic matter that gives nutrients to the plants. Okay, and that adds nutrients to the soil. Clear, children? So, the removal of top soil through the action of wind and water is called soil erosion. And due to soil erosion, the soil loses its fertility. Clear, children? The soil becomes less fertile. Is it clear, children? Now, the soil erosion takes place where there is no vegetation. Okay? This process takes place especially where there is no vegetation. Now, there are some factors that causes soil erosion. So, the factors are wind, water, human activities and overgrazing. Okay, so let us learn about these factors in detail. Children, the first factor is water. Okay, how water causes soil erosion? When it rains, some rainwater soaks into the ground, okay, and some evaporates. Okay, as you have already learnt about the water cycle, that when it rains, then some amount of water is absorbed by ground and some amount of water evaporates to form clouds. Clear, children? Now, the rest of the rainwater flows over the land. And as it flows, it takes soil along with it and thus causes soil erosion. Okay, so in this way, water causes soil erosion. Okay, now heavy soil erosion occurs in hills. Okay, when it rains in the hilly areas, the soil gets washed away towards the plains. Okay, and the running water deposits the mineral rich soil in the riverbed, and over the years, this deposition of soil can change the course of the river. Okay. Then, children, this can lead to floods which cause the destruction of life and property. Okay. So, water erosion leads to loss of agriculture potential, as the topsoil is removed by water along with the humus. Clear, children? Now, the next factor is wind. When strong winds blow, the topsoil along with the humus is carried away by the wind. And this happens more often when the land is not covered with grass or plants. Okay, so the best examples of such places are deserts or semi-deserts. Clear, children? So, such conditions are very common in desert and semi-desert regions where strong winds blow very frequently. Okay, and erosion by wind reduces the fertility of soil. Why? Because topsoil along with humus is removed. Okay, and it helps in the spread of deserts. Clear, children? Now, the third factor is overgrazing. Okay, when cattle are allowed to graze on the same field, repeatedly. Okay, when cattle are allowed to graze on the same field repeatedly, then all the available grass, including the roots, are eaten by them. Clear, children? All the available grass, including the roots, are eaten by them. So, this makes the topsoil vulnerable to wind and flowing water, leading to soil erosion. Clear? That means bare soil is removed by wind and flowing water, and that results in soil erosion. Okay, children? Now, children, the last factor is human activities that increase erosion. Okay? Children, humans have taken land from the forest to cultivate in order to feed the ever increasing population and to build houses, industries, etc. Okay, that means humans have cleared large areas of forest for their requirements of wood, living space, and farmland. Okay, so cutting down of trees on a large scale for these purposes is deforestation. Okay, so what is deforestation, children? Deforestation means cutting down of trees on a large scale to fulfill the requirements of human needs. Okay, so what happens then? When large areas of the forest are cleared, then the topsoil gets eroded by wind and flowing water, and this results soil erosion. So, soil erosion is reduced by vegetation, as the roots of trees hold the soil together, thus preventing the soil from getting uprooted. Okay, that means the roots of plants hold the soil and prevent it from being washed away by water or blown away by wind. Clear, children? So, vegetation is very important to avoid soil erosion or to prevent soil erosion. Clear, children? Now, plugging also loosens the soil. Okay, plugging of farmland leaves the soil loose. Then it can more easily eroded by water and wind. Clear, children? Children, these are the factors which causes soil erosion. Okay, I hope you understood about each and every factor clearly. Okay, now we will learn about the soil conservation in detail in our next video. Till then, goodbye.